We are live at the D&D Sports Network. We are at Martin County, and we are watching the Logan County Wildcats and Lawrence County. We have a treat for you guys today. So far, the last 3 games that we have watched have all been nail-biters until the end. And I'm with Darryl McCoy. Darryl, can you tell me a little bit about this Logan Wildcats roster?
Now, as we're getting started here, coming back, again, want to thank, there's a 3-pointer for Featheroff, the Featheroff QB1 in Louisa there. Want to thank Callahan Funeral Home and Tobacco Plus, as well as Crum Funeral Home, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Tommy Maynard Auto Sales, Bruce Walters Ford, and Mingy Beef Jerky. Now, you was asking me about the Logan team. You know, the kid that I'm going to obviously tell you to pay attention to is number 2. He's one of our point guards on our D&D Mountain Elite team. That's Matt Hatfield. He come from Mingo Central. Okay. So he's a kid that if he was at Mingo and when he was at Mingo, he played all 5 positions. Oh, so wow. He can play from point guard all the way to the center. You know, he's a kid, you know what he's always going to give you. The kid he don't turn the ball over. He's just that ultimate floor general. That's Zayden Sherrod, transfer from Logan Christian, coming in. How about Jacob Spurlock in the house from Boyd County, guys? If you know, we talked about Dylan Boyd shooting a rock and Ike Medding. Wait till you see this Jacob Spurlock kid. There's Zayden Sherrod. Now, guys, we would urge everybody, if you're from the area, make sure you stop by up here. Whether you want to watch ball games or not, stop by and get you some great food. I promise you, you will not taste a better hot dog chili than you're going to get here. It's got a sweet taste to it. Really good, yeah. And then come support the basketball team with great deals on accession items. There's Ivan Miller, or no, that was Lucas Lambert, I think. Trying to say, it's been a while since I've seen Lucas, so give me a second. I think that might be Lucas. You got the roster?
Yes, sir.
Who's number 30? Was that Lambert?
Lucas Lambert.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So here comes McCormick Gilderton. McCormick Gilderton, he's a defensive nightmare. You know, he's one of the kids, Matt Hatfield for 3.
The kids you were just talking about, They can do it all.
Now, there's Hayden Perry. He's going to pull one of his own, no good. Now, back to what I was saying with this Logan team, you know, Lucas Lambert, I've not got to see him in a while, but he's a kid, man. He's a beast. You know, he's a forward that can play kind of that point forward position. You know, he's got good handles. He, you know, used to shoot the ball really well. I've not got to see him in a while again. I'm glad to get eyes on Lucas, the really good player. 28 kid.
Okay.
Now, you want to talk about a kid that just got there, Caden Johnson. But you want to talk about a kid that's out there to score the rock? That's Devin Maynard, number 14 for Logan. There you see right there, couldn't haul it in, turned it over. But Devin Maynard. His father is from Martin County, but Devin Maynard is a kid that can score in bunches. Watched a couple games last year where he had 40+, so in JV. So can he do it on the big stage is what people's waiting to see. Now, after watching Logan the first time, that's where they're going to need him because they're going to struggle to score at times. Nice job by Lambert. Good job by Devin Maynard right there finding the open guy. And that's what I've said from the get-go. Devin Maynard, I watched him in middle school, JJ. I'm telling you, the kid is as elite scorer as he is. He could be an even better point guard if he would put his efforts toward being a point guard because his court vision is impeccable. You know, like he's Magic Johnson-esque with his passes. 3-point bucket, Gunnar Woods. But.
And what grade is he in again?
Which one?
The one you were just mentioning?
Devin Maynard is a sophomore to be.
Oh, so he's still young, too.
Yeah. Or he might be a junior to be. He might be 20. Yeah, he is. He's a 2026, so he's going to be a junior. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up here. Martin County Team Camp with J.J. Pruitt and Darryl McCoy on the call. As right now, we got Lawrence County and Logan, and this game is one. Listen, all day long we've had great games. From this game on, I promise you, if you like great hoops and you want to know the pecking order in the 15th region, you better be here today because you're going to find it out. And then you also got Boyd County in the house from the 16th region that's going to try to wreck a lot of people's plans. I would like to see Martin County play Boyd County.
That'd be a really good game to watch.
Gunnar Woods. Listen, you know that you're going to be a lights-out shooter if your name's Gunnar.
Yeah, his parents knew what they were doing when they gave him that name.
I think there are a lot in a name, JJ.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's Lucas Lambert, assist by Matt Hatfield.
To me, Gunnar means like you're going to be aggressive.
You're be a quarterback or you're going to be a shooter.
Yeah. Most likely both.
Yeah, nice job by Featheroff. Kicking it to the corner, cannot convert on the shot. Again, guys, don't forget, Saturday, the biggest middle school game in America will be on D&D Sports Network, the Kentucky versus Tennessee Future Stars game. Over 90 kids have come out of this game to play professional NFL football. Make sure you guys watch it. It'll be live from Eastern Kentucky University, but the reason we're bringing it up, if you own a business and you want your business's name to be ran across when there's going to be people across the entire states of Kentucky and Tennessee, well, including the nation, but, Kentucky and Tennessee, everybody's going to have their eyes on this game. It's a great advertising opportunity, and listen, we got a great deal that any business can afford. There's number 4 with the bucket, and that's
Grayson Sanders.
Yep, Grayson Sanders. Grayson Sanders, great kid. There's Hayden Perry with the bucket. Grayson Sanders, he normally meet us in the parking lot at Logan games, and he carries our equipment up for us.
Really?
Yeah, great kid, man. I think one day he's going to be a great broadcaster. McCormick Ilderton.
Well, it also sounds like he was brought up the right way as well.
Yep, absolutely. Now, guys, there's going to be links in the comment section. Do not click them links. They are spam. Billy Chambers says, watching from West Union, Ohio. Carl Whitey Little watching. Whitey, you still ain't on your way over here yet. Expect to see you before this thing's out. There's Grayson Sanders. Takes it back out to McCormick Ilderton. McCormick Ilderton's older sister is the point guard at Marshall.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's brought Logan's state title in girls basketball a couple years ago. She was the D&D Sports Network Player of the Year. Lambert off the mark. Now for Logan, looks like Logan is missing a lot of pieces. I don't see Ivan Miller. I don't see Bentley Williamson. Somebody let us know. Let's see. And that's Gage Green in the game. Huh. Yeah, Bentley Williamson and Ivan Miller are both kids that will play varsity minutes, so that's a big loss for Logan.
So how many of the schools that are playing today are from West Virginia besides Logan and Wayne? Is it just those two?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Rest of them are Kentucky.
When you watch West Virginia ball players and Kentucky ball players, what do you think is the biggest difference between the two?
Honestly, physicality. It's a completely different level of physicality in Kentucky. Kentucky's more team-oriented. West Virginia is more finesse, more guard play. Kentucky,
blue-collar.
Yeah, it's just two different worlds. But, and I will say, West Virginia ball, it's hard, for instance, the last year, I think it's a step up in Kentucky, and it's not by, it's just what they have to deal with over there. But, like for last year, Tug Valley went through and won the state title, and won Class A state title. Well, they played 3 15th region teams and ended up getting beat pretty handily, 20+ in all of them. And, you know, I mean, it's just a situation where, you know, it's a step up in competition. And it's like in Logan, and it's, or in, I don't know why I said Logan, in West Virginia, you normally got small schools. Yeah. So, you know, I mean, all you need is 1 or 2 players to be really competitive. Mm-hmm. You know, in Kentucky, you've got to have a full roster of guys, you know, and that's the difference. You know, it's just you
have to have like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, they're smaller schools, and, you know, now the one team in the last bit that I think could have played with any Kentucky team would have been that Chapmanville team with Obina on it. And then them Logan teams with David Early on it was really good as well. Tug Valley, them teams that they've had in the past, you know, they could have definitely done it, but there's just a big difference in competition. But, you know, it's to each their own. Like, you know, I mean, it's about matchups. You know, there's a lot of big teams that, you know, Tug Valley would go and would whip in Kentucky, you know, but it's all about matchups. And, you know, not a lot of bigs in West Virginia. You know, they don't, seems like there's not as much focus on post play. It's more guard oriented. There you go. Now back to this one here. 23-16 lead. Logan trailing Lawrence County. Featheroff with the rebound. Here comes Featheroff. Featheroff again. Said in the first game that he was going to be a senior. He's just going to be a junior. Gunnar Woods with his 3rd 3 of the day. There's Ilderton. Kicks it over. Devin Maynard with the bucket. Nice floater by Maynard.
That's a really good shot.
Yeah. Ratliff, Andrew Ratliff in the game. Here comes Devin Maynard picking the pocket. He's got Zayd Sherrod on his wing. There. Ooh. Good job there. Like seeing Zayd Sherrod go pick his guard up. Carl Whitey Little said, you are carrying football game Saturday and know a few of the kids playing in it in the area. Thank you, Whitey. You know, we've got to take it. You know, that game, people may not realize it's going to be at Roy Kidd Stadium in Richmond at Eastern Kentucky University, but that game has the top players. There's Braxton Davis off the mark. But that game's got the top players across the state, the elite football players in their class. So if you want to watch it, you can watch it right here on the D&D Sports Network. Thanks to our sponsors. And again, guys, we are looking for a few more sponsors for it. So if you want to grow your business and want to get thousands of people watching it, then reach out to us today and ask how much it is, because I promise you any business can afford it. Now, right now, 26-18, 8-point lead. This is Lawrence County's 2nd game of the day. Again, Logan, they're missing Ivan Miller. Ivan Miller is a big piece because he's a big post player, you know, that could really help them. And right now, that's where they should have an advantage on this team. And Zayden Sherrod always. Got a nice job by Sherrod running the floor. Sherrod goes up.
Good
count
shot.
it.
It's a good basket.
That's an and one.
Yeah. And you said he's a transfer from a Christian school?
Yep, from Logan Christian.
Do you know anything else about him? Like,
I mean, I know he's Jackson Tackett's nephew. He played at Logan, plays at Al Sloyd now. I think he come from originally from Man. You know, look at Matt Hatfield. He's a kid that would fit perfectly here at Martin County. You know, it's almost a foregone conclusion. If you want to play at Martin County, you got to have some ink.
Yeah.
You know, they're you'll see them. They're big on tattoos here.
Yeah.
Matt Hatfield got working on a full sleeve.
And you said he was from Mingo Central?
Yep, Mingo Central, pride of Mingo County.
So he's probably from the Del Barton area, possibly?
He is, yep. Yeah. And his mother is D. McCoy. Nice job by Caden Johnson. She led Belfry to a couple Sweet 16 appearances in the late 90s. And then his dad, Brian Hatfield, was a really good player in his own right back in the day. It was a nice move by Ilderton.
Was he on any of those championship teams?
I don't think so. I don't think he played on championship teams.
They won a couple in the 90s, didn't they?
Who?
Birch.
Yeah, Birch. I think they won 2 in the 90s.
Yeah.
There comes Devin Maynard back the other way. Devin Maynard had Hatfield on the wing there. Good job dribbling through traffic, just couldn't finish. We call that a $1 million move with a 10-cent finish. Hayden Perry gets the fadeaway. Right now, Lawrence County stretches this thing out to a 9-point advantage here. 4:28 to go here in this first half. Devin Maynard kicks over to Ilderton, back to Maynard. Maynard. Ooh. So Billy Chambers watching from West Union, Ohio. Guys, you'll see people from all across America watching here. D&D Sports Network, #1 source for mountain sport and news. And JJ, we got followers, numerous followers from all 50 states, and then we also got followers from 17 different countries.
Really?
Yep. So, nice job, Hayden Perry. Hayden Perry somehow got that up. Zayden Sherrod got pushed in the back there. They're going to give it to him.
Looks like one team is in the bonus.
Yep. So it's going to be Logan will be shooting.
Well, this is something that can get them back in the game.
It is. They Sherrod.
You make one free throw, so you get 2 points, right?
Yep. You're going to have 3 minutes in the bonus.
Yeah.
Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up here. As we got great games going on all day long here. He hit it. So, cuts it.
To 7.
Yep. Perry spins, kicks. Davis, he's going to back it back out. Caden Johnson working on Maynard. Nearly had it poked away. There's Braxton Davis handling it out top. Perry over to Johnson. Johnson lost control of it. Be Logan ball, or no, they're going to say Wildcat tipped it. Again, McCoy Ilderton. You know, he was a kid that was one of the top 5 finalists for the Lathan Hall Award last year, and that goes to the Defensive Player of the Year in the Mountains. So McCormick Ilderton, really good player. Nice job by Featheroff. Featheroff, he's a scorer. Picks it up. Hatfield over to Maynard. He misses it. Sherrod. Right now, he got to go up with that. There you go. Out there,
he's hustling.
Yeah, he is. There. Good job by Gunnar Woods. Sticking with it. They was making life miserable on him. Now, guys, don't forget up next, you got Boyd County and let's see, Johnson Central dropped out, so trying to think who they'll, maybe Floyd Central might be who they're going to play, if I had to guess. There comes Matt Hatfield. Good bounce ball. You know, Hatfield's a guy that, there he is off the mark on that. You know, Matt's a guy that, to me, and I know the way we use him on the AAU team, Matt's a guy that you want with the ball in his hands. You know, he deserves the ball to be in his hands, and allow Matt to make the plays for you. You know, he's he's the type that, if you allow Matt to handle the rock and, distribute as needed, then he can run your team with great efficiency. There's Braxton Davis working out top. Let's see who that is. I do not know number 12 now. That's one name that's got me. Do you know who that is?
Let's see.
12 for Logan.
It looks like Crew Blankenship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Crew is the younger brother of, dang, you asked me too quick there. I'll get it here in a second. Cole Blankenship graduated last year. We're going to take a quick break. Here at halftime, we want to thank Callahan Funeral Home Tobacco Plus. Also want to thank our good friends at Crum Funeral Home, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Bruce Walters Ford, Howard Family Pharmacy, Willie Crace at Solid Rock Development, and our good friends at Menu Beef Jerky. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glen Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
Hi everybody, Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
Back here in Inez, Kentucky. JJ Pruitt, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. Here is Logan trailing Lawrence County right now. Let's see, what is that? 14 points. So.
And this is actually the first game that I believe has been as high as a 15-point lead.
Yeah.
Every other game's been a nail biter to the end.
Yeah, it's been this game right here up to a let's see, it's at 14 now. And as we start the second half, Logan again shorthanded without Ivan Miller and Bentley Williamson. So see if they can come back in the second half. We seen Betsy Lane early on. There's a big three for Gunnar Woods, his fourth three of the day. But we seen in the first couple games, Betsy Lane ended up They played good first half, most of the second half, and then at the end, their legs caught them playing that second game. So see if Lawrence County shouldn't have that issue, because when you look down there, they got about 40 kids they brought with them.
Yeah, they're very deep.
Devin Maynard with a bucket. There's Hayden Perry off the mark. Zayden Sherrod. There you go. Yes. Enjoy it.
Looks like Logan with the turnover. And again, this is our largest lead that we have witnessed in the last 3 games. But the game is not over just yet. So, Gunnar Woods with another basket. He is not missing today. He is making everything. But it looks like Devin Maynard came back with another basket to follow up. And it also looks like Logan is coming out pressing. They're very aggressive on defense right now. Logan is definitely trying to turn on the defense, Darryl.
Yeah, they are. You got Zay Sherrod with a nice move there.
Yeah. They are being very aggressive. If they would have done this a little earlier, the lead wouldn't be as large, but still not too late.
That make things happen now. Nice pass by Devin Maynard. That's Hatfield for 3. Zay Sherrod.
With another rebound.
And get him over the back.
Over the back.
And they don't call over the back anymore. It's a push foul.
Uh-huh.
So 47-33 is the score.
Yeah. 14 points.
Yeah, can't see the scoreboard really from where I'm standing. So as Gunnar Woods working on Hatfield, that's a nice matchup. That's 2 of the top players at their position going at it. Here's McCormick Ilderton. Ilderton back out. Lambert misfires. Zay Sherrod
with another rebound.
Yep. Surprise, surprise.
Well, that's one thing he's going to do really good for this team in the coming season. He's going to get them a lot of rebounds.
Yep. Bradley Goebel says looking good. Joe Kendall says Sherrod had a good second half of the season last year. He did. Zayden Sherrod, Joe, he is a top-notch talent, as Devin Maynard with the bucket. The Zayden Sherrod is a kid that the thing that impressed me about Zayden Sherrod last year is Zayden Sherrod, you know, he wasn't selfish at all. You know, I mean, Hoopy Winston felt that, you know, the team was better with him coming off the bench, and he's a player that, you know, would have started on most teams, but instead he done what was best for the team and what the coach wanted to do. So he come off the bench, really relished that role, and was that energy guy off the bench.
And a lot of teams don't have that, like that one player that's, you know, comes in off the bench and does, you know, the little things that, you know, not a lot of people do.
And Hatfield for a 3.
Another basket.
Yeah. Hatfield gets going. Logan can get back in this thing here.
Well, they've cut it to 9.
Yeah. The
score is 47-38.
And Hatfield, good defense on Hayden Perry.
They continue to be aggressive on defense. They could make a comeback.
Yeah, Featheroff. That's a nice move by Featheroff. Couldn't finish. Caden Johnson throws it up on top of the backboard. Wild shot. So 47-38, it's back to single digits. This is a big possession for the Wildcats. If Logan can score here, give them a lot of momentum. Devin Maynard over to Sherrod. Hatfield back to Lambert. Sherrod Misses it. Yeah, another rebound, but he loses it. Here comes Caden Johnson. Over Muncie. Gunnar Woods, nice look.
Very nice.
Gunnar Woods found Caden Johnson. He snuck in behind the defense for an easy deuce.
It's back to 11.
Ilderton running point out top. Ilderton swings it over to Maynard. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up as we got Martin County team camp here. Big matchup, Lawrence County versus Logan. You know, I would dare to say in the D&D era, this might be the only time at Logan and Lawrence County I've ever seen these two teams play.
Really?
Yeah, somebody let us know if I'm telling a fib, but I do not ever remember these two teams playing each other. It's an odd matchup. You know, most people, whenever they think of Logan, they want them playing teams close to the river, you know, teams that they know that's, you know, got some kind of rivalry throughout the past. But Lawrence County, it's just an odd matchup with them. And there we go. We got a timeout. As we take the timeout, we'll take a quick commercial break. Be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
We are back here after the timeout. J.J. Pruitt, Darryl McCoy here on the call as we got Logan trailing Lawrence County 51-38. And I want to thank Becky Robinson for the info. She says that these two teams played last year at the Marshall team camp.
Oh, wow.
So, and I think both of them might be going back this year to the Marshall team camp. So appreciate that info, Becky.
Looks like we got a Logan turnover. But this game isn't over yet. It's only 13 points. Yeah. Logan just needs to continue to be aggressive on defense and, you know, get a couple of baskets. They'll be right back in this game.
Yeah, they'll kick it out. Nice job there. Muncie comes away with it. How about Jaden Stewart, the beast from the east, in the house? See Jaden Stewart. Cole Hicks, Jake Sloan in the house. A lot of big names in the house today for this Martin County team camp. You got a lot of them playing right now. Nice little scoop shot by McCormick Ilderton. Hatfield, kick it up court. Over to Muncie, nice. Just a little too unselfish, you know, just put that shot up. You know, no need for all them extra passes. You know, I appreciate the unselfishness, but you costed your team a bucket.
Absolutely.
And that's selfish in itself. You know, just put the shot up.
If you got it, take it.
Yeah, that's it. If you're open, shoot it. If you're not, don't. You know, kids today, they overthink basketball. You know.
And I think a lot of it could have to do with wanting to impress your coach, like, you know, thinking that, you know, if you get your teammate involved, that it may make you look better. Or,
yeah. Well, it's a, you know, I tell kids all the time today, you know, one of the best advices I can tell you is, you know, make basketball simple. If you're open, shoot it. If you're not, pass it. Remember that.
Well, then you got some coaches that want you to make a specific amount of passes, and that may get inside the head of some of the players.
Listen, that's bad coaching.
Yeah.
You know, don't ever make a player hesitate or ever think, because if not, it will affect their shot.
Absolutely. You got a coach that says, you know, I need you to make a minimum of 4 or 5 passes. Even if he's got an open shot, if it's only the 3rd pass, he may say, you know what, I got to make this pass so I don't make my coach angry.
Kick it out. There's Ilderton. Over to Hatfield. Back iron, no good. And that is
the push foul again.
Yeah. So 51-40, 11-point ball game here. Big 11-point game. Oh, wild pass. There's Devin Maynard coming in for McCormick Ilderton. So there's 7 offense for defense here. Sherrod gets it into Hatfield. Hatfield up court to Maynard. Maynard to Sherrod at that high post area. Back over. Grayson Sanders off the mark. (51-40), 11-point ball game, 9:26 to go. Here comes Caden Johnson. Caden Johnson, nice drive. Shot up, no good. Oh, there comes, nice job by Hatfield getting out and running. Sherrod off the mark. Matt Hatfield, again, representative of the D&D Mountain Elite AAU program. You're going to see a lot of them today out there, but Hatfield doing a good job right now trying to keep Logan within striking distance. But you know, this Lawrence County team giving Logan all they want right now. Rebound. Here comes Hayden Perry. Hayden Perry. Over and Gunnar Woods. He's going to kick it out. Swings it out to Perry. Perry back out to Braxton Davis.
With the offensive foul.
Yeah, good job there by Hatfield. And listen, Hatfield will take 2 or 3 of them a game. Really good at setting up, taking charges. Call a foul on Caden Johnson.
You know, the little plays like that could be a momentum shifter as well.
They are.
Looks like Hatfield is at the line and he has a chance to cut it to possibly 9 points. And Sherrod with the rebound again. Looks like Sherrod's at the line with a chance to cut it to 9, and it's back-to-back free throws that were missed that could have easily, you know, got it back in it.
And listen, Logan's been held scoreless the last couple possessions here, so them free throws would have come up big, JJ.
Absolutely.
Here comes Gunnar Woods working on Sherrod. Sherrod, that's a mismatch there.
Good defense. And it looked like good defense.
Yeah, Grayson Sanders coming from behind the double helped Sherrod out. Good job, though, by Sanders recognizing that, you know, Sherrod was put in a mismatch, and he come down and helped his teammate there so he didn't get exploited. You know, you never want to guard against a forward. You know, there's very few forwards that can jump out and guard guards in these days. Nice job by Gage Green. you know, you would think that would be a commodity, but here in the mountains, you know, I mean, it's hard for bigs to guard guards. There's very few.
Absolutely.
Bradley Gobus is looking good. You guys hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up here as we are live here in Inez, Kentucky. Want to thank Callahan Funeral Home, Tobacco Plus, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Bruce Walters Ford, and Crum Funeral Home for sponsoring today's action here on the D&D Sports Network, Martin County Team Camp. Here comes Matt Hatfield. I want to thank Angie, Mike, and our friends at Crum Funeral Home. Nice job there by Devin Maynard. They'll kick it up right now. Hatfield. Good job by Hatfield just getting in. You know, he didn't go for the block. He just set up to take the charge, and it caused Gunnar Woods to second guess himself.
Absolutely.
So Sherrod again. Let's see if they can make him pay here on these free throws, JJ. Guys, comment section is quiet. JJ is a new member of the D&D Sports Network, so make sure you let him know. Give him a warm welcome here, as this is his first game. Training day here for JJ. As a great day to do it, as we got a lot of good teams in action.
Absolutely. And is that 2 consecutive free throws missed by Sherrod?
Yep.
He'll turn that around come season.
See Martin County. See Peyton Davis, Jackson Esther, Eli Mills, BJ Parsley. They call the kid behind them Little Nug. There you go, feather off. Sinks it. And there's going to be a timeout on the floor. As they take a timeout, we'll jump out too. We'll be right back here with more action on the D&D Sports Network.
Made in America. What does that mean? It means jobs. It means craftsmanship. And when it comes to Vaughn Bassett furniture, it means value. And Kemper recognizes that. That's why they've dedicated an entire gallery to Vaughn Bassett. Made in America. See the quality. And now, see the price. Come see your favorite Kemper store in Hazard, London, or Somerset.
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
Start the new year off right by making your health a priority. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance, Little Flower Clinic, Quantum Healthcare, and East Kentucky Chiropractic can help you do just that. We have a great staff of professionals offering a variety of services like medical, dental, behavioral health, mat program, case management, chiropractic, radiology, and lab testing. Little Flower Clinic offers free transportation for Perry County patients. Call to make an appointment, 487-9505. Quantum Healthcare, 436-0711. And East Kentucky Chiropractic, 487-8255.
Back here in Inez, JJ Pruitt, Darryl McCoy on the call. You got Martin County Team Camp brought to you by Crum Funeral Home, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Tobacco Plus, Callahan Funeral Home, and that was Matt Hatfield with a deuce. Cuts it back to single digits. Here comes Lawrence County on the push. Gets it over to Caden Johnson. Johnson, charge! Good job there by Zayden Sherrod. Normally, a forward with his size, his length is going to go for that block. Not him. Matt Hatfield saved the turnover there, but Zayden Sherrod setting up, taking that charge. Smart play.
Well, he definitely made up for the previous free throw miss.
He did.
He did a really good job.
Logan ended up turning over anyways. There's Hatfield. And now another timeout on the floor, I think. Yes, they are.
I couldn't tell if they called a foul.
Timeout on the floor. Martin County guard, Jackson Estridge. Kicking it out to Ethan Lance. Kick it over, Chase Hinkle. Here's Lawrence County Bulldogs. You know, this right here, Lawrence County, they just have to go through the motions here and close this thing out. You know, you can't give teams like Logan an opportunity here, so you don't want them cutting it back to single digits. You know, right now they've got this thing up to 13, and if you're Coach Thompson, that's where you want to keep it.
Especially with everything, both teams being in the bonus right now.
Yep.
And, you know, you fouling somebody and then making a free throw and getting 2 points for it. So that's the last thing you want is, you know.
How about our guy, Coach Cooksey, Rex Cooksey, tuning in from Russell. Coach Cooksey, we got Boyd County coming up next here on the D&D Sports Network. Appreciate you always tuning in to D&D. One of our favorite supporters, and we're big fans of Coach Cooksey, too. Whereas our folks in Russell's got a good team right now. Caleb Rimmer, Elijah Neal. We got a couple more players too. The name's getting me right now. But they got a couple more young players. That Russell team, you know, give them 2 years, you know, they'll win the 16th region. Nice defense there by Logan. Good hustle, trying to speed Lawrence County up. There it is. They get up. Gunnar Woods up to Braxton Davis. Out to Perry. Good job by Logan. Nice.
That is really good defense.
Yeah. I mean, good job recovering.
Imagine if they would have done that like from the beginning.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's hard for them, especially without a couple of their key pieces. But, you know, that's where Bentley Williamson and Ivan Miller would really help.
And this is more of a fill-out game for them as well.
Yeah.
Because like you said, they're missing a lot of key pieces.
Devin Maynard somehow got that shot up and got it to go through. Tough bucket. Difficulty level set on 10. Here comes Braxton Davis. He'll get it over. Feather off to Muncie. Gonna get pushed. He did lower the shoulder. Tell them they got to play defense. Come back, McCormick Elderton. Nice job.
Good shot by Sherrod.
Yeah, the cameraman missed that one. Here comes Braxton Davis. Yeah, Davis is who you want. You know, one of the ones you want to foul, or Caden Johnson. You don't want to foul Perry or Woods. Both of them got experience, or feather off. You know, next game, I think you're going to see Boyd County and Floyd Central. So that Boyd County Floyd Central game is going to be fun. No, we got a timeout here, so as they take a timeout, we will too. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glenn Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
Here we come, coming out of timeout here. Logan trailing by 11 to Lawrence County. Last time these two met was last year at Marshall's team camp. It was a 10-point game. Not much different in this one here. You know, they need to right now they're going to have to step it up if they're going to want to come through here in the clutch. And get this win, but right now it's going to be hard because this Lawrence County team's controlling things.
And Gunnar Woods just made another free throw to give him an additional 2 points.
Yeah, that's been one of the difference. Lawrence County's making their free throws. Logan's not.
Hatfield with another basket.
Yeah, nice scoop shot there by Matt Hatfield. Here comes Perry. Gunnar Woods. And we're seeing Woods back to the free throw line. Guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. Rhonda Maynard says, way to go, Devin. Devin has played well here today. Gunnar Woods off the mark. They'll kick it out. Ilderton. Shot up, no good by Maynard. Now Perry beating the press, getting up court. Now a little okey doke. Yeah, they're going to play keep away here, and that's probably going to be it. Logan probably going to be content. Oh, they turned it over. So 61 to 50, 11-point ball game, 50 seconds to go here. Got to get up court, score in a hurry. Sherrod for three. He's in and out, and that'll be the ball game. That's it. 61-50, it's the Lawrence County Bulldogs with the 11-point victory over the Logan Wildcats. Guys, want to thank Tobacco Plus, Code Adult Beverages, convenience store items, and more. I want to thank Jason Hammond and the crew for sponsoring today's event, as well as Callahan Funeral Home, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Bruce Waters Ford, Angie and Mike at Crum Funeral Home. Guys, for all your funeral needs, go see our friends there on Route 3. Also want to thank our good friends at Mingy Beef Jerky. We're going to jump away. We'll be right back. More action on the D&D Sports Network.